So the Packers lose to the Bengals 30-34. Yeah. This game hurt. This game hurt a lot for a lot of reasons. Mainly because we had a lot of guys go down in this game. Jermichael Finley went out with a concussion. Clay Matthews, hamstring bothered him again. He was out. James Starks went down with a knee injury. And, just those injuries that always bugs us came back and haunt us today. But, you know what? That's not even the reason why we lost. I just wanted to point that out real fast. We just, we went down. This game was pretty terrible. Pretty bad, at least for the offense. Well, let's just stick to offense real fast. I think Aaron definitely had one of his worst games in a long time. I haven't seen Aaron play this bad in a long time. And I mean a long time. I think the last time Aaron had a poor game like this was, I think, when we played the Bears in the NFC Championship. And even then, even though we won that game, offense didn't really do anything. And today it's kind of that same situation. Or maybe I just got memory loss, who knows. Point is that this was not a good game by the offense at all. The offense didn't do anything. We got owned by the Bengals defense. Props to the Bengals. Their defense came to play, and we got owned pretty bad by those guys. Like I said, offense didn't really do anything. Aaron made some couple of bad throws. That one pick wasn't his fault, but the second pick definitely was. The only thing I really liked from the offense today was just the rookie Franklin. I thought he did an amazing job coming in and filling in, being the only healthy running back we had left, and doing what he did and rushing for 100 yards. So props to that guy. I hope we use him a lot more in the future, because I really think he proved himself in this game. So shout outs to Franklin for doing an excellent job coming in, and for sharing the same name with me. Even though my name is just Frank and not, the whole thing, but whatever. The defense looked pretty bad during the Bengals' first drive, but I really thought they did a good job at turning it all around and just, keeping us in the game. Jeremy Ross, that guy seriously needs to get cut or just get him out of kickoffs. I think the guy has the potential, but as far as kickoffs are concerned, I'm tired of seeing him muff punts. So punts and kickoffs, we need to get him from back there, for real. And the Bengals scored again, so that was 14-0. Then we forced a lot of turnovers, but the problem was the offense just could not punch them in for touchdowns. But eventually we went up 30-14 out of nowhere, and then the offense turned the ball over 3 times. That led led to at least 2 Cincinnati scores, big scores. We gave up that big drive to them at the end of the third, I believe, or the fourth. We gave that big drive. They started all the way from inside the 10 and drove it all the way down on us for a touchdown. We fumbled on 4th and inches. That went for a touchdown, and then that was it. The game was done. And till this day, I still have not seen Aaron Rodgers ever lead us back during the fourth quarter. Because, usually when the fourth quarter comes, we usually have the lead. But when we need to get downfield and maybe possibly had a winning touchdown drive, I have yet to see Aaron do that. And I don't know. It's just like for some reason Aaron cannot lead this offense downfield when we really need a touchdown. At the end of the game. At the end of the game. Not when we need a touchdown, period. Just at the end of the game. I have yet to see Aaron do it. Because obviously we're usually not in these situations. But right here we were in a situation we needed to score to end this game, and we couldn't do it. We got balls batted down, everything. And that's pretty much it. This was a bad game by the offense. We got a bye real early, which is surprising. But thank God for this bye. We need to get healthy. Seriously, too many injuries piled up today, and just a hurtful loss, and that's it. I'm out. Peace.